Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Big knee there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Caught that kick there.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, and he's got to start to protect it.
Both guys appeared to land there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack.
Landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect. Whoa, in a big moment in this fight.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, huge left. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Ankalaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Someone out before they take me out. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the jeans like a grader.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. All right, round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balanced fighter.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. Alex Pereira getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Ankalaev.
very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Side control now. And very effective with the ground and pound. Good work from the top here by Ankalaev. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ankalaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Trying for a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, feet on the hips here. Ankalaev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Making all these shots count.
That was nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Stop.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last week.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normally a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, that was a big one there.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Fourth we go.
You gotta dig deep here.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Pereira.
Great timing on that double leg.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there's that elbow block by Pereira. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really good. Man, has his chin been tested early. Snips the body there. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Now some separation.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, beautiful hook. Clean with the right hook. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Alex Pereira gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Strong.
Oh! He's wobbling now.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Ankalaev's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
That hook was bad.
10 minutes in the can. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, huge knee! Defensively responsible, nice block. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Slips the punch nicely there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands the kick to the body there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Is now switching his stance. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Huge knee land. Good eyes to not take that shot.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Pereira going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Body shots.
All right, so the fighters go the distance.
They acting like they love us, but they really put the money on the above us. When they see it on the top of his mind, I'm looking down, I can see that.